The Portuguese number 1 Joao Sousa is off to a winning start in front of the home crowd after a hard-fought 7-6, 7-5 win over the 8th seed Daniil Medvedev in an hour and 45 minutes, his 14th of the season. Joao was the better player on the court and he won 20 points more than Daniil, who still managed to stay in touch until the closing stages of both sets, saving 4 out of 8 break points. In fact, the Russian was 4-2 ahead in both sets before Sousa started to climb back and close the encounter in straight sets. The Russian served for the opening set at 5-4, only to get broken at love, and Sousa delivered a win with a break in the 11th game in set number 2. Mighty relieved he managed to avoid the deciding set. The opening set has offered just 3 break points and Daniil got the break in game 3 with a smash winner at the net, serving well to move 5-3 ahead. Joao also found his rhythm in the meanwhile and he broke back at love in game 10 thanks to a great lob that Medvedev failed to catch. The Portuguese saved a break point in game 11 with an ace and he saved his best tennis for the tie-break, earning 3 mini-breaks for 7-1 and sealing the set with a forehand down-the-line winner. There were 10 break chances in set number 2 and we saw 4 breaks in a row from games 4-7. Daniil was 4-2 up but he ruined his advantage with a poor forehand in the following game that cost him the break, returning Joao into contention. Sousa made a decisive move in the 11th game when he broke after a return winner, and that was all he needed to emerge as a winner, holding at love in the following game to move into the last 16. Stefanos Tsitsipas has played in his first ATP final last week in Barcelona, losing to Rafael Nadal in straight sets, and he is on the winning way in Estoril as well after edging Marrakesh champion Pablo Andujar 7-6, 6-3 in an hour and 47 minutes. It was another fine performance from the young Greek who saved 6 out of 7 break points to drop serve once in the opening set, taking a tie-break in style to gain the momentum before the rest of the match. He sailed through his service games in set number 2 and Andujar couldn't keep the pace anymore, losing serve in games 1 and 9 to fade away from the finish line. The Spaniard drew first blood in game 3 when Stefanos sprayed a backhand error, but his lead was a short-lived one as he lost his serve in game 4 following a poor smash at the net. The 7th game was the longest of the match and Tsitsipas had to dig deep to stay unbroken, saving 5 break points with 5 winners to defend his serve and stay on the positive side of the scoreboard. They both held in the last 5 games and the tie-break was there to decide the winner of the opening set, with Tsitsipas winning all 4 points on the return to grab it 7-2 with a forehand.